Right now, we do want to transition to the very latest of the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking and racketeering trial. Heading out to the Big Apple, giving you that live look from a different angle outside of that Manhattan federal courthouse. The Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking and racketeering trial coming to an end as jurors near the finish line in their deliberations. A partial verdict was reached yesterday after the panel came to a consensus on 4 of the 5 charges. We want to check in now with Fox 5 New York's Briella Tomasetti. She joins us live outside the federal court in Lower Manhattan with what we can expect. Briella, good morning to you.
Gina, good morning to you. Certainly a busy day here yesterday, no shortage of drama, and a lot of people were not expecting that partial verdict to come down so early, again, on 4 of the 5 counts, but we don't know the results of that partial verdict. The judge said that deliberating for 12 hours was just too soon to give up on reaching a full verdict, and so today the jury will continue their deliberations when they get to the courthouse. Rather than going into the courtroom, they will go behind closed doors and deliberate immediately when they get here on that 1 count of racketeering conspiracy. So yesterday morning, Diddy entered the courtroom to speak with his mother, Janice Combs. She was seated in the gallery. He reassured her that everything was going to be all right. He told her he loved her outfit before being taken back to his holding cell. Now, after that, the jury asked to review testimony from Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, and Daniel Phillip, a male stripper Diddy is accused of paying to have sex with her. The 12-member panel specifically asked for Cassie's account of what happened at the Intercontinental Hotel in 2016 when Diddy was caught on security camera beating, kicking, and dragging her down the hallway. That footage is considered one of the most important pieces of evidence in this case.
These jury notes, we like to try and read what they mean. They could just be questions. It could just be one juror who wants clarification.
So a few hours later, jurors sent another note explaining that they had reached a verdict on counts 2 through 5, 2 counts each of sex trafficking and transportation to engage in prostitution. Members said they were split on that most serious charge of racketeering conspiracy. To convict Diddy on the RICO charge, jurors must find that he and his inner circle committed 2 or more crimes within 10 years involving kidnapping, arson, bribery, witness tampering, forced labor, sex trafficking, transportation for purposes of prostitution, or drug distribution.
The ones they're obviously struggling with is the racketeering charge. And that's where it has to be this enterprise. And that's a little counterintuitive for jurors because he's actually acting on his own. I think a lot of people think of an enterprise really as some criminal sort of mafiosa type of organization where there's a lot of people involved here.
Yeah, so now what exactly happens next? A few possibilities. The jury could come to a verdict today, but the courts are closed tomorrow and Friday for the 4th of July. So if they don't reach a full verdict today, deliberations could resume next week, starting on Monday, or there is the possibility that the judge could call them in to deliberate tomorrow, July 3rd. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. Gina, back to you.
Fox 5 New York's Briella Tomasetti, thank you so much for keeping us informed throughout this entire proceedings. You and your team have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.